My dearest, I hope this letter finds you in good health, though I know it may bring with it a heaviness I can no longer carry alone. I write these words with trembling hands and a heart that feels both hollow and overburdened, torn between love that refuses to fade and pain that grows sharper with every passing day. There are moments when I lie awake at night, staring at the ceiling, trying to recall every detail of your face, your smile, the way your eyes lit up when you talked about something you loved, the sound of your laugh that once felt like home to me. It hurts, but I cling to those memories because I'm terrified of forgetting. I'm terrified of a time when the details will blur, and you will become just a ghost of what you once were to me. Do you remember how we used to dream together? We built castles in the air, planned futures full of love and adventure, and whispered promises that felt as eternal as the stars. I wonder, was it all a fleeting dream for you? Because for me, it still feels real. It still feels like it's just out of reach, like if I close my eyes and stretch my hand far enough, I might grasp it again. But every time I try, I only find emptiness. I've asked myself 1,000 times where things went wrong. Was it something I said? Something I didn't say? Did I love you too much, or not enough? The silence between us now feels like a canyon too wide to cross. And yet, my heart still calls for you from the other side. I see you in everything, did you know that? In the songs we used to listen to, in the places we once walked hand in hand, in the scent of rain that reminds me of the day we first kissed. And every time I see you, whether in my memories or the shadow of my own imagination, it feels like a fresh wound. A bittersweet ache that I both long for and dread. I want to hate you for the way you left, for the way you seem to move on while I'm still standing in the ruins of what we built together. But I can't. How could I hate someone who gave me so much joy, even if it was fleeting? How could I hate the person who taught me what it means to love so deeply, so wholly, that it reshaped the very fabric of who I am? I wonder, do you ever think of me? Do you ever find yourself reaching for your phone to tell me something funny, only to remember that I'm no longer there? Do you miss the way I used to make you laugh, the way I held you when the world felt too heavy? Or am I just a closed chapter in your story, one you never intend to revisit? There's so much I wish I could say to you, so many things left unsaid. I wish I could tell you that I forgive you, even though I don't fully understand why you let go. I wish I could tell you that I'm trying to move on, though it feels impossible. And most of all, I wish I could tell you that despite everything, I still love you. Not in the way I once did, with hope and certainty, but in a way that lingers quietly, like an old melody I can't forget. Maybe one day, we'll meet again. Maybe we'll pass each other on the street, and our eyes will meet, and for a brief moment, all the love and pain and longing will rush back. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll live the rest of our lives as strangers who once knew each other better than anyone else. Whatever happens, I want you to know this: you are my greatest joy and my deepest sorrow. And though my heart aches, I am grateful for every moment we shared, for every laugh, every tear, every kiss, every fight. You were my once-in-a-lifetime, even if I wasn't yours. I will always carry a part of you with me, no matter where life takes us. And though it feels like goodbye, Please know that in some small corner of my heart, you will always be loved. I miss you. Those 3 words seem so simple, yet they carry the weight of 1,000 lifetimes. I miss your voice, the way it used to wrap around me like a comforting blanket, chasing away the loneliness. I miss your touch, your laughter, the way you made